Peeking around the corner, Sammy's flashlight shone into the blackness of the deserted warehouse. He gasped and stepped backward quickly, almost knocking Angie over. "Hey, watch out, Sammy!" She snatched her hand from the dusty cement wall and wiped it across the knee of her jeans. "Sorry, I just don't think we should go any further. This doesn't feel safe." His courage had completely deserted him now. Standing in the warm afternoon sun, this idea had seemed exciting and fun. A story that would put them in the spotlight with their friends. He could smell the dampness and mold and something else, a pungent smell that reminded him of the dumpster out in the alley. What was that stink? The deserted building was rotting around them, full of creaks and noises. Somewhere above them came a sound like a weird moaning and crying. Maybe it was the wind blowing through the busted-out windows. Angie said what he was thinking. "I don't like this place, Sammy. If we don't find it in the next 5 minutes, I'm leaving with or without you." She half turned toward the direction they'd entered. Okay. I think we're almost to the stairs. Just don't stand so close behind me. There's trash all over the place, and I don't want to step on something gross." He cautiously took a few steps forward. The dumpster smell got stronger. Gag. A buzzing sound came from somewhere near. All of a sudden, he remembered where he'd smelled that smell before. He'd been walking one day and come across a dog that had been run over and was decaying. A dead body. That's what it smelled like. A dead body. "Are those flies?" Angie started swatting the air around them as they were surrounded by hundreds of swarming flies. She turned her back on Sammy and started running for the entrance to the building. He wasted no time arguing with her, concentrating on avoiding the debris on the warehouse floor as he tried to beat her to the doorway. They skidded to a stop. At the entranceway, 4 teenage boys stood laughing and pointing at them. "I told you they couldn't do it." "What's the matter, Sammy boy? Couldn't find your way in the dark?" Sammy stood up straight and looked at the tallest boy. "We dropped it right by the stairs. If you want it that bad, go get it yourself." The boys looked at each other for a few moments, then headed inside for their prize. "What if the old lady with the knife is in there again?" one of them asked. Sammy threw one more dig after the teenagers. "It's fine. Just watch out for the guy in the basement."